Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. So, well, we're going to turn the clocks back a little. Because you know what? I seen that RuneScape and let out a game that's a spin-off of it, and it's like, God, I haven't thought of like RuneScape or even really played RuneScape since high school. And then it got me thinking how I used to play a lot of Minecraft back then too. And then I, on CurseForge, got recommended this pack of classified as hidden gem of, and it's called Create Ultimate Selection. It's got the newest version of Create in it. It's up-to-date Minecraft. It's got fucking Tinker's Construct in it, which I thought was a long-abandoned fucking mod that I just... Oh! Yes! Just, yes! So, yeah. This mod pack's a thing. And to kind of give you guys a time frame, back when I played Minecraft a bunch, horses were a separate mod. They weren't base game. So, yeah. But I figured this is partially test the waters there, guys, because we don't, like, yes, we play survival games. Yes, we play a lot, like, simulation, survival, so on kind of games. But because we really haven't done much Minecraft, I kind of wanted to test the waters. So normally I start from, like, a new world. And, well, I decided with this one, I was just going to go with the game, my personal, just to kind of see what we've got, like, how we're feeling it, right? So to kind of give you guys a rundown, this is where I decided to settle. So if I push J here, my spawn, my starting area was, I think, right on this coast here. I've done a little bit of exploring. We went all the way up there, and I want to say within the last couple hours, maybe, I was over here. I actually found a bunch of iron blocks in this town here, so it's helped me out so much. Because apparently they changed, how the fucking how the underground stuff works, and you can't find iron any ground anymore. And But yeah, got some cocoa there. For those who are unfamiliar with the Create mod, Create works with a power generation of rotational force. That's why we got the water wheels here. I kind of greebled in the water, though, to make it actually look decent. This is my little shop right now. This is collecting gravel for me for when I need it. I got a washing station set up here. This I just set up, like, within the hour of my Tinker's Forge. Part of why I actually have an iron pick and axe now. Like, I made the thumbnail for YouTube. And, as I was making the pickaxe head and stuff. Here's my, Create cobble farm. I know. It's going slow. I know. I'm working with water wheels here. I'm working with bare minimum, okay? Don't judge me. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. Like, the fact that it's newer Minecraft, the fact that it's up to date Create, so like I can have a whole logistics system. Like, oh, you son of a. So, where to go? If we go to the frog here and ponder it, this is one of the big things that was added in. This is the thing that I'm interested most in, right here. We can set it up so much easier to send and receive stuff for our factories with Create. Like, this is gonna be a thing. I don't know why, but this just kinda... I enjoy this stuff for some reason. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily put it as high learning curve. So, like, around Create, for instance, here too, a lot of their stuff has this stuff built into the mod. Like, this has been a thing for a long time with the crate mod, where you can look at something in too many items and hold W to ponder it, and it gives you a show of what it does and how it works. I think the only thing that's really can be really confusing about it is if you have stuff that requires enderite casing. It says you can use like the deployer for it, but really all you have to do is grab your axe, strip a log, and then put your andesite alloy to it, and it'll make a casing. But like, basically, Blackpoint, I feel like it would be safe to say it's not necessarily any more of a learning curve than, say, Satisfactory or Factorio. Like, it's figuring your stuff out. Like, so all these tool casts that I have here, this is all Tinkers, which that's a fun mod in itself. But where did I put it? Where did I put it? Right, there it is. Materials and you. Tinkers has this whole book for you to help you, like, give you the rundown on how to do everything. And then your different effects of stuff. Like, you know, copper, it's got 210 durability for the head, where, you know, like, it tells you your stats. Where's iron in that, though? Do we actually have it ironed? Or is copper and iron just going to be... I think copper and iron is going to be considered the same. Okay. Yeah, it's... Yeah. So I just started playing this mod pack last night, but yes, I do feel you in that, but with Tinker's new update, with the packaging frogs and all of that, it has almost like, what was it, AE2? You almost have like an AE2 in there now with the crate. But also, too, I want to say that, yeah, the mod pack also has Applied Energistics 2 in here as well. So, actually, I partially actually want to try to get going tonight with you guys. I actually want to get the crate side of basically an AE system going. So that's part of why it's like big brain mod pack, small brain gamer. But for that, I need wood. I've got some iron sheets going, which, you know what? If I'm going to build a vault the size I want to try to build, let's get a second stack going. Like, this is how you... This right here... Like, yes, this is going slow. This is how you make iron sheets. This is how you make any of your sheets. Like, these are things in this mod pack. And yes, I could upstep it massively and get maximum speed from my water wheels. But with the rotational force, every piece of equipment here deals in stress units. The faster you run a machine, the more stress units it provides to the system, and too many stress units locks up the system. So if you, early on, you're better off to go with a slower running system than a faster running one. Plus, if you're like me, I just throw stuff like that on mass-produced stuff and walk away. Oh, so it just passively works in the background. But yeah, to make my item vault, I need a barrel and a sheet. But if I'm gonna do that, we should probably look at making a small tree farm. The problem with that is I need deployers. Deployers, I need brass hands. Brass hands, I need brass sheets, which means I need brass ingots, which means I need a mixer. Fuck, I need to get to the nether, which means I need diamond for obsidian. Also, I've noticed with this pack, I don't know if it's the pack or the shaders, but holding a torch in your hand actually puts out light. Actually, see if I go down here enough, I'd be able to show this. It makes sense. If that's referring to the whole light thing there making sense, like over there on YouTube, it does, but too many... Like, it's not something you can take for granted with Minecraft. Minecraft, and even modded Minecraft at that. I've kind of got this area well lit, so I'm just gonna grab these couple torches. Like, to me, like, that's how dark it is normally. And then I pull a torch out of my hand, and like, I've actually sat there a few times and went, oh shit, I actually have not been putting down torches because I forgot, because I have one in my hand. Okay, I really don't want to go down there yet, because I'm not geared for that. Oh yes, for those wondering, I'm locked in on hard. But how's everyone doing today? Like I said earlier, especially because we're actually seeing quite a bit of activity over there in the YouTube chat. Yes, I acknowledge you guys. So, yeah, Minecraft isn't necessarily a regular, but I mean, I remember when Minecraft came out. I remember when Notch pulled the lever in Vegas. I wasn't there, but I remember when that was a thing. I was there when the lever was pulled at Minecon. I wasn't, but you know, for the bit. I also like the fact that with my beefy system and the shaders and that are in this pack, the way the game looks nowadays, it's like, oh god. Like, what? Ting, ting, ting. I've got Minecraft looking with the shaders and all of that. Nope, not that button. There we go. With the shaders off. On? Off. On? Off. just the difference. Oh. And yes, Queen's oh my goshing me on that. Oh my, it looks pretty though. Okay, actually, first order of business. I am wearing leather armor that I looted. I need to actually make some better armor. For that, I am going... Actually... If I was smart about this... Let's see here. Sure, grab some of the jungle planks. Come over here. Swap that out. The wood out. The stone out for wood. Make a shield core. And then... what part goes on the outside of the shield? Oh, can I not make a wait, can that just work as a shield? No, I cannot just work as a shield like that. Do I need a different table with tinkers for that? Where did I put my leftover brick? Cinder brick, there you are. I think I need 3 of them. Tinkers, where is the table? Modifier wait, what's the modifier? I'm pretty sure there's another table. Casting. I want to say the last time I played with Tinkers was like all the mods 3, by the way. So if my information seems a little out of date, that's why. You know what? We'll roll with it. That will work, right? Yes, okay. I just need... No, I want the tough. The gravel can come out as... Why do I get gravel in there? That's what this chest is for. Eventually I can automate that so it automatically washes the gravel and like gets rid of the flint and all that stuff. Like, tough I need for later on for crushing. I can probably make a much better sword. Limestone. That's a little bit of cobble. It's funny, because of the way I've got the system set up, I really don't accumulate cobble. So, okay, fine. We'll use deep cobble, because I think I can get away with using that. And then, oh, son of... Furnace, you're gonna have to move. Why I'm doing that is, with Tinker's Construct, if you have them all together like that, I can access each individual table from one spot. So... This is what... It's not what I was looking for, but does it do what I think? No? Okay. I don't know what that table's for right this minute. Well, that's for a later me to figure out. Okay. Okay, so I can't do what I was wanting to do there. Okay. Well, we'll put him there. Materials in you. Does it have a section on shields? Flint and steel. Swords. Recycling tools. Part swapping. Modification. What are you laughing at, Queen?
I keep trying to ask you something and you're just so focused on
yes, sorry. Yes, I am. I mean, I just turned them all on. I honestly just went down the list, and anyone that wasn't red, I turned on Blackpoint. Sorry. I mean, I'm pretty sure Blackpoint gets it. Like, when you're trying to figure something out, especially like this, it's a thing. Like, it can be a thing. Yeah, no, fuck it. Why not? This way I have an extra set of eyes on chat for when things just go squirrel.
Yep. When you go hyper focus.
I mean, it's...
I don't blame you. That's what I'm saying. For when you go hyper focus.
Well, it's also... It's a...
moments of it.
Well, it's not just that. When you're dealing with something like Tinkers, for instance, it is a series of rabbit holes. Because all your tools...
Forget rabbit holes.
Like, all your tools, all your stuff you can craft with Tinkers, it's your individual pieces. You fabricate your gear. And it is a thing. Like... It's honestly one of those things that interests me. It's something that really interests me with, what was it, Nightingale, I think? Like, the mod has, 6 different books for it?
So are we joining you on a game, or are we...
Dude, this game that I am playing here is on my own system. I could not go about setting up a server or anything like that. It's just, if people are also interested in the game and want, like, this mod pack, that's what the link's for.
Yeah, but you can also join directly off somebody.
Since when?
Isn't there a direct connection option?
I don't know. Dude, when I used to play Minecraft, it was just being introduced to, like, console. Bedrock was just born. I think you're thinking of shit that's, like, Bedrock edition, not Java. And I got a bunch of illagers in my water. We don't want the Girl Scout cookies. Go away. We don't want them. They're not listening.
Yeah, Rex. You can actually open a single-player world to multiplayer.
Okay. All I've ever known is open to LAN.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That means it would...
because of that connection, you basically forward the game port to the router. It's doable, but I know how. Or at least you know how.
I was gonna say, you're talking stuff that's... It's... I'm already going to be head against wall.
I'm saying if things perk up and people enjoy playing.
I mean, yes. I mean, it's one of those things too where it could just be one of those things where we look at like a server, because this would honestly much like benefit way more to having a server in a sense. Okay, right. What was armor, weapons, gear? Right. It's getting to nighttime again. Blackpoint, you distracted me.
You're welcome.
I don't like how you guys... We got the fucking Navy SEALs here with the crossbows just pointing at me ready to go.
Awesome. Thanks. Sniper help me kill the sheep.
Oh. Oh, you fired up this mod pack as well, the Queen?
Just to chip it.
I mean, heck,
I need to find my starter chest.
And hey, you're lucky I didn't done that.
Or no, the starter chest for a reason game.
I mean, it should be right by you, but I mean,
How is...
honestly, my
Yeah, how it
advice...
is with
Ow!
the
Get
snow.
out of here.
Probably buried in the snow somewhere.
Like... I wouldn't even bother doing things like crafting normal Minecraft gear, because the Tinker stuff is just so much better. Your axe that you pay, like you craft with Tinkers at the beginning of the game with just stone, for instance, you can
There it
sit
is.
there and swap out your parts as you get better materials. So it can technically be, depending on the way you look at it, the same axe you end the game with. It becomes the ship of Theseus,
Stupid bear.
if people get what I'm meaning by that. I heard a cow. I heard a cow. Where? There's the cow. Leather. That sounds about right. That sounds about right for a bear there, Queen. Come on, where's more cows? No, I've definitely found that I really enjoy Create, and therefore a lot of its add-ons are quite fun to me as well. Just because it's the mod I refer to that brings like Satisfactory or Factorio into Minecraft.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this winter.
I mean, yeah, you could ask Queen. I restarted several times over.
Yeah, because I'm not starting in the middle of freaking winter.
What I could also really use is some bloody dripstone. Because once I have some dripstone, I become unstoppable. I will have all the lava. And I can automate its collection too, so it just it just straight up is all the lava, all the water, whatever I need. But first, I guess, we need moo-moos.
Boo, 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 boo.
No, we're not playing Diablo 2.
I was going for the South Park aliens.
I mean, I guess that just kind of tells you how much South Park I watch.
Yep, the aliens. Moo, 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 moo.
Yeah,
Moo,
me
moo,
hearing
moo.
that
Oh.
just takes me to
Diablo.
Diablo. Yep.
Did you know there is actually no cow level in Diablo 4?
You realize
Like,
because
that
so
was
many
done-
people were like,
Oh no, there is going
Wha-
to be one, but there's not one yet.
okay, but you do know that because of how people like were complaining in that about Diablo 3 and that, and how like soft and fluffy and shit like that. that was the developer's stab that everyone's complaining and stuff like that, but not being like gritty in that, and how there was no cow level. So they put in a secret level, didn't tell people what the secret level was. They all expected like the cow level, and it was like My Little Pony Rainbow Vomit.
Yeah, I did not like that at all. Nobody did.
Yes, but that's it, Black Point. What I'm saying is, if you look into it, it was a stab at the people that were complaining that it's the whole factor of, okay, you want to not be happy with what you've got, and you want to complain that you want it this way and that. Well, fine. We're gonna turn the gauge more the other way you don't want, and live with that. Like, it's one of those times where I don't blame developers, I don't blame content creators. Like, it's one of those, like, yes, okay, it's one thing to complain, but when it's like you're blowing it way out of proportion and all of that, and everything else about
I
it.
didn't mind the Whimsyshire thing. It's just like I could understand why, and they made it hard to do.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Which I appreciate.
It's a stab at for everyone that was sitting there going, "Oh, where's the cow level? Oh, Diablo 3 is so lighthearted in that compared to 2. Where's the dark grunginess?" Cows! I need your leather so I can make some chainmail casts, so then I can make gold casts out of them, so I can cast my armor. Plus, this does have a backpack mod, so I can use the leather for a backpack as well, and I just need leather. But Rex, if you lead the cows back to your place and feed them and that, I know I'm not set up for that yet. It's why I have like 16 eggs in my storage too.
Never said anything.
Have you not? Do you not realize I do that bit sometimes, of where it's a quite obvious answer to the problem? So I just do like the little Tibby or whatever voice of. Well, basically someone in the comments about to type something out, I'm already calling it out, giving them an answer to why. If you ever get the time and look up a content creator on YouTube by the name of Foxy No Tail, I watch quite a bit of him. Just all his series are based around Crate in Minecraft. He does it quite often. Like, it's an ongoing bit with him, where he'll say something and then he'll do like the voice of chat, basically, as it's referred to. We need to get some aluminum. It's aluminum. No, it's not. It's aluminum. It's aluminum. Stuff like that.
Hey, I found a jack-o'-lantern.
Woo! Yeah, I think everyone would have laughed earlier on because I found this necklace and it was like, I read the description of it and it's like, no resistance, or it's move freely in water. Oh, cool, that'd be nice. Throw it on, don't think, jump into water. Yeah, it lets you move freely, alright. You can't even swim. You just fall through water as if it was air. I died to fall damage a few times because of it. Actually, it was the second death that made me realize how freely it let you move through the water. Pretty much. Black sheep, have you any wool? Only because I don't have any shears. No, he's got wool because I don't have shears, and I early on stole a villager bed, so I don't need to find sheep.
You always need sheep.
Okay.
Rah, mutton. Also, cats are in Ark now. Started as an April Fool's joke, but then they're like, "No, we're keeping them in." Because one of the devs has said, "We're taking cats out over my dead body."
I feel like that might also be the community as well, but I mean, fuck. If you're gonna play Ark multiplayer, for the love of God, do not play it peer-to-peer.
Oh, hell no. PvP is all.
No, like Blackpoint.
I know,
Peer-to-peer?
you do the server.
Yeah, because Ark is like Conan in that sense. You are tethered together. The people cannot go more than, like, I think 2,000 meters away from the host before they start getting pulled around and everything else. What was that?
No, I'm talking to Game.
Well, because I thought you said something about servers.
Oh no, I was saying that's why you play on servers.
Yeah, well,
Certain games
if
where
you're
they tether
playing
you-
on ASE, they closed down the official servers when they launched ASA. And the online community for servers is toxic AF. Like, it's bad for griefers and everything like that. Like, even the non-PvP servers, good luck, because people spawn block. They just put pillars
Yep.
everywhere.
You can't even do anything.
Yeah, like it. I have several thousand hours in Ark Survival Evolved. And most of that is on servers. That's either servers the groups that I'm in are running, or I rented myself. Because, God forbid, you play that tethered, and honestly, it honestly is one of those few games where playing single player, where it's only running when you're on, severely hampers it.
I just found a giant ass pumpkin.
Nice. Sleep time.
Nothing inside. Ooh, there's something over here. Looks like a house of sorts. The chests. Ooh. Speaking of chests. Little dictionary. Oh, that's.
Okay.
Let's see, bag of rice, bag of rice. Carrot cake. Oh, great. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Fishing rod, yay. Mine. Let's see,
Okay.
Sushi knife, there's sushi. Oh, I found a sushi hut. Cooking pot with rice cooking.
Okay. I see how this is gonna work with this. Okay. Okay. Actually, wait. I need more gold. Where's my gold ingots? Oh, yes. Telling you this now. Any gold you come across, save it. It is so handy with tinkers. Because with tinkers, that gold is about your only way you can make permanent casting molds. Other than that, you have to use sand, which is a one-time use mold.
Or get lucky and find one.
I don't think there is any molds like in the loot tables.
No, I mean like unless you find like molds, or if you find like certain things.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think anything from Tinkers is in the like drop tables. And not like what you're thinking. Like I don't think you could sit there and find, you know, blades in a chest or stuff like that.
Okay, what do I need to do first? I need planks and patterns. Okay.
One of Tinker's like sister mods there instantly was like, oh, is it updated? Can I also go and use it too? I was like, no, it's not. Damn it. Cause there used to, well, say used to be. As far as I'm aware, like it's still up. It's just not up to date. There's a sister mod to go along with Tinkers that allowed your tools to level up. Oh, you son of a...
Let's see, craft a part. Last slot.
Okay, now that I've got a block worth in there, I can grab this, swap this out with that, pour that into that. What's going to be really nice is I think I'm going to set it up so that any overflow of ores I'm going to store in a molten state. Okay, now... Oh yes, be aware. Tinkers doesn't really do enchanting like you would in normal Minecraft. It's got its own kind of system for its stuff that honestly is, I say, is so much better. Did I... Which, in a moment here, when I put my armor together, I will expound on it more, because I'll be able to show everyone what I'm referring to. Okay, so I need 4 of these. Ooh, that was just enough left in there. So there's my forecasted of my mail. Grab my plate. I hope iron still gives you magnetic.
YOLO.
So yeah. No, I'll show it more when I actually hit it, but kind of enchantments with Tinker's stuff isn't so much the stuff itself as is enchanted as the material you're using gives it effects. So like, where'd I put the hook now? There it is. Tier 1 melee. You guys don't really go over the effects in here, do you? Oh no, you kind of do. Never mind. Okay, so like copper gives dwarven tools mine faster and have more deeper you mine, but lose effectiveness if you're too high. Ooh. Okay. I actually might want to cast a copper binding then. Because that sounds like something I actually might want on there. That I've got to go to the end with. Prevents target from teleporting for a long time or for a short time. That's more of a sword. Well, it's from it's the effect you get from chorus fruit first of all, but that's also like I'm looking at effects for like my tools right now, where that would be something I would want on my sword.
Makes sense.
Just like Flint has a whole thing. Every point of durability lost increases damage, but decreases mining speed. So again, that would also be something you'd want on your weapon versus your tools.
Makes sense on that point.
But like this is what I mean in the sense of with Tinker's. It's what you use that you on how you enchant over enchanting like you do with
so
regular Minecraft.
Yeah. So my experience has no use then?
Oh, it will. Don't kid yourself. There is still stuff in this mod pack where your experience will still come into play and stuff like that. It's also with like how you want to play. You could sit there and still play with doing default like vanilla Minecraft enchanting. I personally prefer the Tinker's way, because I'm not sitting there constantly rolling looking for an enchantment. This is my main gear. This is what I use. This is what these are the effects I was looking for. Okay. There's that stuff done. So my new plates can go in there. Yes, I'm aware I could actually store them in a proper spot. Who? Comes with Can I like No, I don't mind the bottle on my hip, but the hat, the hat one's that one's gotta go. Okay, now. Redstone does nothing to it. Ooh, okay. I could add emerald to it, it'll do something, and lapis doesn't do anything. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait on adding elemental effects like that to my gear. Okay, right, now. What do I need for the backpack? 4 leathers, 4 string, and a box or chest. Okay. Because you know what's really going to help my storage ability right now? The ability to bring home more stuff when I go out. Right. Actually, what I really should do... Apparently I had white wool in 2 different fucking spots, of course. Yeah, that's what I should do. Well, first of all, I should sleep because it's nighttime and fuck phantoms. But also... I should set up a second mill so that I can grind other stuff I need to. I'm curious. If I take... Well, that doesn't need to be that. Yeah, no, it... Yeah, okay. That works. I has idea. For that, I need andesite casing, stone, and gear. Okay. Do I have any of those right now? Well, there's my andesite, first and foremost. Good. Doesn't look like I have any gears or casing made up, which means I'm gonna need wood. Hey, that actually gave me also the chest I need. I swear, if I just got string in here somewhere, I can make a backpack right now. But yeah, like a big part of why right off the bat I pinned the comment on both YouTube and Twitch so people could find the mod pack is I know that's a big thing with the Minecraft community of checking out mod packs to play them themselves. Wait, I don't know what mod adds it in this pack, but apparently there's seasons as well. And like certain things only grow at certain times.
I think it's farmer.
Like
I'd be
I don't.
surprised if it was the farmer.
Farmer's
Makes
Delight?
sense. Yeah,
It,
makes sense.
unless it's something they put into Farmer's Delight later on, like with a newer version, it's never been a thing in previous ones I've played with.
Well, as I said, maybe. Or maybe it's just called seasons.
I don't know. I haven't looked that closely at the pack.
A to Z.
It's like, ooh, shiny. Those are mods I really like. I'll play this pack. So, wait, that's in this pack? I suffer from the ooh, shiny. That's my magnetic blocks. That's
My friends used to
tough.
call me the DM of Minecraft because until they made it so that like 0 wasn't the lowest anymore.
So,
Like when they made
Viking,
it that 0 was lowest, I could go anywhere and just find.
so at the top of the chat there where it says like it's the comment that's pinned by me, that's the link to this mod pack. If you wanted to check it out yourself. Okay, right. What? Not seeing anything I'm looking for. I really don't feel like cooking stone until I set up a
Oh,
blast
you look
furnace.
good.
I can just come down here, grab one of those, and away I go.
Ooh, there's an ally thing over here. Whatever that means. I know green
Also,
dots are ally things.
also for like you Black Point or those who are playing, N I have found by default is your setting your waypoints, and J is
Yep,
how you
found
bring
that.
up your mini map to full screen.
Oh, I found a spyglass.
Yes, well,
I've got
just
a
in case people
cartographer.
hadn't found it
Thank you.
yet. I can't get away with using the copper casing, can I?
Nope.
I have to use the... So, okay, one of the mods that is in here actually adds in, like it's a sister mod to create, and it adds in a copper casing variant to a lot of the recipes. So when I came across my copper casing boxes, like my copper casing, I was like, ooh, maybe I can get away with using a copper casing instead of making an andesite casing box for me being able to make my grinding wheel to then make my string from my wool. Yeah.
Ooh, grindstone. What the heck's a brush for?
The brush, that's like like base game Minecraft. It's essentially they had an update around archaeology. Okay, so
Snake.
no, I just did that without even thinking. For anyone who is wondering for making like andesite casing early on, you place your log, you pull out your axe, you right click on your axe to remove the bark, and then you right click with your andesite to apply it.
Gotcha.
Just because,
No idea what the casing's for, though.
huh?
No idea what the casing's for, though.
The andesite casing is one of your most commonly used things in Create.
Gotcha.
That's why it's, and it doesn't feel like the game really explains the recipe too well. Like, so andesite casing you can put on the sides of your belts to clean them up. You can put your andesite casing on the side of your gears so they're not connecting to other ones. Like, You're using them in your crafting recipes, like the the deployer, the fans, everything will use some form of andesite casing or the brass casing or the copper, but it's all the same assembly method. Like when I say it's a key crafting thing, I mean it's a key crafting thing. Okay. However, what I can do... Well, wait. I have more andesite. I have my andesite in my pocket here. I can make my rods, then... Actually, no, I've got the oak planks, the oak logs with me. Why am I looking for other? Grab the planks, make 4 small gears. This is one of those recipes right now that I'm about to make that wouldn't normally use a copper casing. I am making a copper gearbox. And then just craft it again to make it a vertical. And why I was doing that is because I want this rotational force here, but I need to turn it vertical. So it comes in very handy to do it that way. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put that there. We're going to make one more gear. Oh. Okay, I'm going to turn it into... Oh. We're going to put this gear here. That there. Now we got some rotational force on that, which means we don't have to hand crank it. And then I'm gonna throw 3 wool in there. That should be enough. I can't. No. String, grinding. Good thing I threw 4 in there because it's a 1-to-1 ratio on string. So all this machinery, guys, I will stress this enough, can go faster. Like, you can get it up to 256, I think, is the top rotational units. However, some of your machinery here, like, it has a balance point to it. So if we look at, for instance, here, we'll say the press. The mechanical press has a kinetic stress impact of high. Which, actually, it's kind of funny that they've changed it that, because it used to be a times thing. I think it was like a 4 times multiplier. So the more power you put to it to make it go zoom zoom, the more it backlashes on your system. Speaking of, I can easily go make one of those. Cool. Ideally, one of the first things you would want to make is the Tinker's goggles, but I still haven't made those yet. Speed thingy madoot boo, and change that to that. And honestly, of course, you'll not go in the right spot. Actually. I do it like this. Yeah, I was gonna say, do I not have any nuggets left? But no, there they are. Make another copper chain drive. Put a rod. No. You're gonna be a pain in my ass because I don't have a wrench, right? Put a rod there. That should help ensure that I put this in like that. Oh, you're not going to adapt the rotational force, are you? God. It wouldn't be that easy. You son of a... And I don't want to do it that way either. Okay, that's not going to work the way I want. Fine. Oh, beautiful. I have very low stress on this system. But also, too, I bet you if I made a speedometer and put it on the system, too, it would say that, you know, it's slow. She's slow. Which is fine. We don't necessarily need zoom zoom. Oh, God. Oh. Wait, where'd my leather go? Fuck, I put my leather away somewhere. Where'd I put it? There it is. Backpack. Don't know what I just. Oh, right. Controls, keybinds. Open backpack. Now, something else uses that key. Okay, closing bracket. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now that I got the first level of backpack made, and we got that working. White backpack. Okay, these are just different colors of the same backpack. Can I upgrade them?
Oh.
Oh, yep, there we go. Copper backpack, iron backpack, gold backpack. Surrounded in copper bars, surrounded in iron bars. Okay. That should be enough gold. I got enough iron. Actually, we'll use the copper variant. What do I need for the feeding upgrade? Oh, but okay, no, I'm not. I actually might be able to make. Ooh, I might be able to make that feeding upgrade. Okay. For those who are unfamiliar with it, the reason why I'm looking at the feeding upgrade is essentially it makes it so your backpack feeds so you never have to worry about your hunger ever again. Wait, can I not go from... Do I have to have... Oh, you... Okay. Okay. That's dirty game, but okay. I figured copper and iron would be the same tier, but no. You can't go from the copper backpack to the gold.
For something.
Well, so what I was doing there, Blackpoint, is because
yeah, I know, I was walking.
Iron is so much more useful. I was trying to save my iron by using copper, but if I had realized that I couldn't go from copper backpack to gold backpack, because I thought iron and copper were the same, for that,
Would have just gone straight copper.
I would have gone straight to iron. Yeah. For what I saved, it wasn't. Yes, I am going solo on this Viking. We're just kind of shooting the shit.
Where's basic backpack? I need string and leather. Damn it.
The nice thing about doing it the way we are, where, I'm just kind of shooting the shit here with Blackpoint, is some of his questions might be questions you guys come across when you're playing, and therefore you get the answer before you knew you needed before you knew to ask the question. Oh,
Basically, I'm the
God.
guinea pig. A pattern. Stone. I can boot bleeding. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm not gonna worry too much about that upgrade or that one. Golden apple.
Okay, how do I
gold
create a
character.
helmet?
With what? Tinkers?
Yeah. Because I can make a helmet plating.
So, yeah, okay. So you're falling into the issue I had, where you need to make the meal for underneath, right? Like you can make the plating, but you can the meal,
You need
the,
probably,
like the
metal.
underlayer there, you can only make with leather.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So I need leather,
at a
got it.
basic level, and then you use that like. So basically, that's why I went out looking for cows. Like I just came across that discovery of where I needed to go and like get leather and stuff like that just before I started stream, because I was in the same boat. Yes, I did make a binding. Okay. Right. Sleep. Like, this is one of those things where I can very much easily say we're kind of all learning together. Just like I will tell you guys this now, I strongly recommend get some sugarcane going. Not just because of paper. With this mod pack, with one of the sister mods to create, it allows you to put straws on your blaze burners so you can feed them liquids. One of the liquids you can make is called biodiesel, which is a mixture of seed oil and ethanol. To make ethanol, it is bone meal and sugar in a compressed container. I forget what the actual name of it is. That lets you superheat stuff, which is very handy late game, especially with Create. It's your best heat source.
You know, we're gonna make a boat.
Like, I can sit here and tell you honestly, you could power your base via vegan energy. Because of the fact you can sit there, make a wheat field that produces a bunch of bread, turn that into bone meal through composting, get your sugar from your sugar cane. You can have your base powered through renewable energy. Hey, if it wasn't for the fact that
aggressive.
I've had them attack me once. So, theoretically?
Yes, they are.
Okay, no, I am going to... Blackpoint was asking if gators were aggressive.
Never mind.
We'll make a
No, they're
copper binding that I'll put on my pickaxe, because that should be very handy for doing for that with the dwarven buff. Also, appreciated, Nolan. I see that. I seen that, Nolan, just before you said something about it. Thank you. It just changed me saying, appreciate, I know you're lurking to, wow. Because you do tend to lurk. Nolan, did you download this mod pack yet? I did fire you the DM for the link last night. I didn't realize it had Tinkers in it at that. That was a newer development, and it's like, oh my god, yes! Tinkers finally got an update. I will admit, I'm honestly kind of a little bummed with how Tinkers has done. The fact like they brought it into the main mod for crafting your own armor, because the sister mod that used to be a thing for Tinkers that let you craft armor, you had more parts to customize and play around with. Your Tinker armor was a 3-piece thing as well. Bronze. Wait, I need... I wonder, could I get away?
I want to get away. I want to fly away. Sorry.
Well, okay. There is a bronze for, like, mechanism and, like, stuff like that. But there is also one that is in with create. And I'm wondering if, because I'm not seeing the changes on those recipes themselves in too many items, but I wonder if it would still take into play those recipes, because that might be an easier bronze to make this early on versus Create's version. Because for Create's version, I gotta get into the Nether so I can make a blaze burner and get a mixer going. Where with the other way, I can theoretically do it in my melter. And I'm not seeing what I was looking for. The anvils.
Okay, daisies. I knew what those were for, but food. That's a turtle.
Wait, right. I don't think I can do it right. The melter isn't high enough. I need to get the next tier forge going first before I can ally. Never mind. Well, actually, that's still a lot easier to get, because that's just a bunch of clay, gravel, and sand, which I could theoretically get out of my great setup. Alright.
Hello.
As to say, this one is a hyperfixation. It's real on this one, Viking.
Eh.
Right, wait, did I apply the binding already? Yes, I did. Okay. That plate needs... I need more storage! Hey,
Oh, you don't.
it's funny because I just remembered what I was originally doing, which was trying to make a, feeding upgrade for my backpack. And the first chest I look into, I find 2 of the golden things that I needed.
What are these things?
Okay, I need to... You know what? I feel like string is going to be a pain in my butt for a bit, and I'm going to need a bunch of it. So we're just going to take half my wool, throw it in there, turn it into string. Problem solved. But Rex, you just said you had a storage problem. That's a separate sack. Shut up. Again, Viking, every now and then I do the voice of chat.
I know.
Doesn't mean it's useful.
No, but it's probably a valid argument of what chat was working. Someone in chat was working on typing out. Want to say what they're typing out?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what's this floating monstrosity?
Wait. Wasn't that the recipe for golden carrots? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I thought it was nuggets. No, it's bars. I had the right idea. Just bad execution. And then somewhere in here, I got an ender pearl right there. Then I need some iron.
Ooh, golden horse armor. I find a cookie.
Woo! I bet you Nolan's still waiting for that cookie from the days of RimWorld and Twitch Toolkit.
Spirit orb. I am definitely taking the wolf spawn egg thingy.
Oh, nice.
Iron horse armor. Ah, crap. There's other things down here. Other spawner. Many spawners.
There's the leather. Yeah, no. I know back when LFP had that Minecraft server going, you played around a bit with create there, Nolan. Did you see what they added in with the new update? Okay, grab that. I don't want to put things like this golden melons in there. Stuff like that. Because I have this strange feeling you're going to also quite enjoy some of the new features to create. There we go, there's that. Okay. How does one do the thing?
I need bones because I got the wolf stuff.
I don't want to use the tough.
Oh, purple whale.
I really need to set this up a little differently because, yeah, all I'm getting from that is gravel. But you know what? It's fine.
How the hell do I get into this place? Gotta have to break the door. Oh, or make my own door, I should say.
I mean, possibly.
Gold pottery shard. Shard.
Sure.
I found a shard.
You found a shoe.
Not a shard, it's a shard.
Can you?
That's what I call it. Skull pottery shard.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, I found other pottery shards.
That's how you make the shields. Okay.
Oh?
Right, learned something new.
So usually
Oh,
with
weird.
tinkers, it's a sense of you build the separate parts and then you take them to a table and put them together. With the shield, on the other hand, you make your wooden frame at the one table and then you pour the molten material onto it to finish it. It's not. I think it's used in a couple different types of recipes. Like I think like the enforcing plates use it as well, but it's not a common thing with making your gear.
Oh, yeah, no, I need to be able to breathe.
So-
breathe water.
That's part of the reason why like that wasn't clicking. That I needed to do it that way.
Oh, there is a town over there. Okay. At least I hope it's a town and not a village or spawn. Nope, it's a village. Did I leave anything at the other place that I go to? Yeah, my tinkering stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I can remake it.
I mean, there's also like the waystones and that in this.
Yeah, but I don't have a waste on at the other spot.
Small blade.
Where is the waste?
What do I need? A small blade and two tool handles. Okay. Well, tool handles I already have a mold for. However, the
Chicken.
blades I do not. So we'll do that. Grab some iron.
Jeez, this is a big ass town.
Where'd I put the book? There it is. Right, I want to make one of the parts I want to make out of flint. Because if that sounds like the more beat up it gets, the better it's gonna, more damage it's gonna do to the. That was one of the ones I was looking at.
Armor.
That's mining speed. Bone wouldn't be bad.
I'm just trying to find the waystone of this village. Ah, where is it?
Not all of them have it, and they're kind of in a structure.
Okay, so just running around outside means nothing.
Well, so you're kind of looking like, I think the best way I could describe it is kind of like a gazebo.
Oh, found it. I just wasn't in the right area before.
Yeah, like,
And I found a bounty board. Nice.
oh yeah, that's the thing in this as well. There is bounty boards in the towns.
Whatever the hell that is. Oh, so I can do, like, I can take certain bounties.
Mm-hmm.
They're asking for things. Huh.
I've actually had their bounties, quote unquote, that were literally things that I looted from that town. Shit, if I put
Usually sounds like about it. You know what? We're gonna go here, go in, and we're gonna do. Oh wait, no, it tells me. First all more red. Oh, time to go home.
I'll get that out of there later.
I'm
Oh,
gonna go back.
fuck. Nope.
My boat. Where did I put my boat? I kid you not, Rex. There's like 30 houses here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez, that's a freaking huge whale.
I
found the whale!
Son of a... Can I do this? Can I... Fuck you. No, I don't want to melt you down. You've got the mending, and I think I might be able to transfer that to a book. Which I would much rather...
Put a chest on a boat.
Yes, you can do, like, normal Minecraft recipes.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be like this. Hey, we're hitting that point in Tinkers. This is part of the reason why I don't care too much for the melter. There we go. Because you can't put multiple different metals in it. And I don't want a... Well, I can't even pour a... gold blade with Tinkers.
I love the fact that I want to do the nope. I want to nope. How about nope? Nope. Alright, I have 6 soul thingies. I got 2 per spawner.
Nice. Let's look at these.
I felt like I find wolf armor, or was that a mod? That's probably a mod.
Increased damage against villagers, illagers, and other. That probably wouldn't be a bad one to do.
Okay.
Hitting things attracts you. Well, first we'll put an emerald on it, then we'll do that.
Maybe like... Sorry.
Not sure.
Bowstring.
probably not the greatest to be using up my redstone when I know I'm going to need a bunch of it for create, but now I've got a pretty decent sword for starting out. Actually, I'm also going to go down into the depths, which means I should probably be making up a bunch of torches if I was smart. Which we all know we don't come here because Rex does the smart thing, usually.
You
Hey,
would
there you
not. Now, I don't think I need the 6 chainmail, 6 plated chainmail. Like 6 of them. I don't need 6 chainmail chest plates.
N- Right now, probably not. However, some stuff like that you can melt down later on and turn it into molten iron.
Exactly. Oh, right. Speaking of, I have furnaces. Good idea, Rex.
What am I being told I gave a good idea on?
Melting things down.
Oh, yeah. Probably hold on because I think you get more with the Tinker setup. But I mean, if you need space, you need space.
Pretty much.
Also, too, with Create, there is grinding wheels, for instance, that you can use to pulverize stuff, too. Like, you can use it to have a chance to get, like, diamonds from diamond horse armor and so on. Okay. We have 50 torches on us, but I'm keeping the sticks on us, and we're heading down into the depths.
Rex, what is the thing you do to figure out something's useful for?
Like, for what? Like, in Tinkers?
No, for just searching, like, if you're hovering over something, if you press A, that focuses it.
Oh.
But I know there's another button.
Like, what recipes it's used for?
Yeah.
That's, like, so when you're in too many items and you hit R, I think it's the one
R,
you're
got
looking
it.
for. That or you're looking for the right click.
Nope, right click.
One's shows you how to craft it, the other one shows you what it's used for.
I need to check those code controls then. But it's too many items.
So when you look in your inventory,
Yes.
that on the side there where it shows all the items, that mod is called Too Many Items. That is a mod as old as time itself with Minecraft.
I think they changed it to just enough items, name-wise.
Oh, did it get a name change?
Because it's no longer that.
I always refer to it as Too Many Items. Like, that's what I remember it as, so... Maybe I'm just misremembering the name.
Oh, U. R is recipe. U is for showing uses for it.
Oh.
Which it has nothing to do with this.
A lead ore.
Spirit orb.
This is going to lead to my fucking death. Queen's laughing at me in the background.
I mean,
I might be, you know, clinging to the side of a hill as I'm, like, carving my way down. You know, the typical Minecraft spelunking quest.
I have a question. Do I spawn the wolf now or later?
I would wait till later where you're set up and everything so you can spawn in a spot where A, it's contained, and B, you have the bones to tame it.
Oh, I've got 3 bones.
Okay,
Which
but
should-
it's... Yeah, but if you're... Tally, spider! What the f... Okay, if you're really unlucky, can it take up to, like, 5 or so bones?
Like that. Yeah.
So I tend to play off the cards of being unlucky.
You know, I'm gonna leave home as my storage wrap. I mean, storage crate. Anything I don't really need on me right now is gonna be stored.
Got some more iron. Beautiful. I feel like I should have like a bucket of water with me down here, but that would be smart. Again, back to previous statement.
My glasses. Need tag, just in case. No, I don't need it. Alright, we need bolts.
Well, the worst thing is, Queen, I do actually have 2 buckets that are empty at the house. So, like, I could have easily brought buckets down with me. Actually, if I get up there, I can block off that source block of lava. And that'll open up that area. I feel like caves got a lot bigger and over the years of
One of the
Minecraft
updates.
updates.
Oh yeah.
Well, Blackpoint, did you hear my reference point of when I last really played Minecraft?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I said. Yes, they have. Gotten a lot more advanced since then.
that...
Alright, I need the sugar cane. I need to grow more.
Kinda love those death traps.
And they love you.
Jeez. Bye! Have a beautiful... no. Bye! Have a beautiful time!
Whee! Sploosh.
I mean, kind of what I did to that skeleton.
Oh, bones.
Okay, that one in a big circle.
Eh.
I'm not at the point where I'm gonna set up, like, tunnel bores to start strip mining down here.
Actually, get another bone?
Mind
Yeah,
you, from my understanding, that can be quite dangerous to set a tunnel bore loose in these deeper layers of Minecraft now with Create.
Wow, you might hit lava.
No, not so much.
Lava.
Not so much the hitting lava part, because you can make the tunnel bore's head big enough where it doesn't necessarily pull out enough. However, the drills will keep going, especially if it keeps finding coal, where it'll hit an ancient city and keep on going.
Oh. Hey, you've got a backpack on you. Will you drop for me?
There is a chance for mobs to drop their backpacks. Lead I don't need right
Drop
now.
something. Nope, helmet.
Oh hey,
Yeah.
look! There's some enchanted boots here.
Oh,
I
got a
don't
ring
think
on
I'm
my
gonna
back.
get that.
What is the,
Right, if I
what is the
am-
backpack? Is it... No.
Well, so when I went into the keybinds, backpack was bound to be, but it's all something else is also bound to be.
Yeah.
A typical modded Minecraft. Keys are being
It's-
overlapped.
Yeah, that thing. It's making, waypoint thing. There we go.
Close bracket is what I put it on. Lava and blocked. I'm on the edge
Storage terminal.
of glory, and I'm hanging on with you. Stands on the edge of the fucking death drop. Hello. That was. Oh fuck. Yep, that could have been very dangerous. As you just hear me constantly now eating because I'm healing.
Okay, so that wasn't it.
Also, one of those things that, you know, depending if you want to... Hi, child! If you want to set something like that up, just, some people might not, just because it is pretty powerful. If you come across a village with soul sand and you have a shovel, I recommend grabbing some.
Well, there's a sort inventory button.
There is?
Middle mouse button. Yeah, middle button. Mouse button.
Oh, okay. I'm used to a sorting mod that adds a couple buttons at the top, so...
Yeah.
Why do I feel like that might just be base game Minecraft actually has a sort function like that, now that you mention it? Like, I feel like I've done that with vanilla Minecraft. But yeah,
There it is, open backpack. There's the button I was looking for.
with soul sand, when you light it on fire, that flame with a fan blowing into it from Create allows you to haunt items. If you haunt sand, it becomes soul sand, and then if you wash that soul sand, it has a chance to become quartz and or
Correct.
gold nuggets.
What are smithing templates used for?
Smithing templates?
Smithing.
I'm not.
To smith something?
I'm guessing it's probably an expansion to how you make
Well,
the nether armor?
Amulet plus a golden pickaxe and redstone gives you a pickaxe with 2 attack speed and 2 damage.
Now that's a
attack speed goes into a redstone.
are you referring to this there, Neil, as diamond? Sorry, I just seen that. Because no, we're playing modded Minecraft, like decently modded Minecraft. I passed it. Yeah, 285 mods is in this pack. Yeah.
Rex,
What? What's up?
at a smithing table, you can use a smithing template and tools
Okay.
to create things. Like, for
Oh.
example, if you take smithing template, golden pickaxe, and redstone dust, it gives the ability of redstone material and it breaks adjacent ores. If you do diamond pickaxe and nether quartz, for example, you get bonus experience. Let's see, if you use
So Neil,
emerald, you have
We're not-
random double jumps.
we're not playing together. We're playing parallel, if that makes sense. All of us are in our own single player
together.
worlds, but we're playing the same mod pack. When I'm in a mod pack like this or a game like this, the hyperfixation tends to be very much worse, and I acknowledge that. So having someone like Blackpoint or even Viking here that's also in the chat join in to kind of help be the verbal voice of chat helps with the whole Rex gets into a zone and forgets everything else around him exists. And also too, because of the fact that both of them are learning, like especially Blackpoint right now is learning the mod pack, he might have similar questions to what you might come across when you're playing, so you could have the answer before you even knew you had the question. Basically, the gist of this was, I've been playing this mod pack the last couple nights, plus I was playing it all day, and it was like, you know what? I haven't played Minecraft, like, I don't really do Minecraft on the channel, but it does kind of fit in. Let's kind of see how we do, right? Like, if the views are there and stuff like that, or even better than normal, it might come into a regular rotation. It might get in there every now and again. We're testing the waters, essentially.
Experimenting.
Exactly. Because end of the day, we're a variety channel. Boots with
Think
unbreaking
for
teeth.
yourself, wait, actually, yeah, you're on a variety channel as well.
Well, I say that in the sense of, I feel like sometimes it's a little less obvious, because I will personally get on kicks of games and it'll be nothing but that game for weeks to months. But I still do a variety of games. It's just the ADHD hyperfixation kicks in and it affects what gets played sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yes,
Rick,
sometimes.
it does work.
Okay.
Middle mouse, push mouse button on inventory.
Yeah, I should probably actually do that with some of the chests here, shouldn't I?
Yeah, because they look kind of messy.
I mean, it's fine. What's really funny about that is honestly here, once I set up a tree farm and all of that, it's going to go into a big fucking vault, and I'm just going to request what I need when I need it.
But yeah, but for now.
Oh, yeah. 2 stacks of redstone Nice.
Cleric. But I don't need redstone.
I've actually got quite a few potatoes. Oh, I had another stack of bread in there that I didn't know about. Cool.
I wonder, can I put things on...
Okay, so
I wonder what happens if I put these things on top of each other.
now the question becomes, if I put my shield in here with... No, it's... Do I need... Oh. Would I possibly need... Grab my repair kit plate. Grab some copper. Do I need a... Son of a bit. Actually, no.
Rex. Yes. You can place the things on top of each other. So if you dig down and start putting all the stations together, like the tinkering and all that other one,
I mean, yes.
you can have them all in one spot.
Yeah, like they link together vertically just like they do horizontally.
I didn't know if they did. You said they connect
I've-
horizontally. You never said anything about vertically.
Okay. I've never tried vertically for one, because I think it looks more aesthetically pleasing anyways to do it like I have. To me, this looks a lot nicer with just them side by side, because they look like they're actually functional. And as much as I can access one from the other, I still go to the individual. It's 100% a preference thing.
Okay.
But as far as I've ever been aware with it, as long as they're connected, so touching on one side, you can access them from each other. Right down to, if you make the Tinker's drawers that holds the plates and that, you can pull them from the drawer.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay. Yes, okay. That's good to know. I wish that's okay.
Right, I need that. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that.
So whatever metal you pour to finish your shield is what you need to repair it. Okay. That's good to know. Speaking of drawer for plates. Also, to keep in mind, for those playing or
Oh,
not,
you can't go straight to Iron Backpack. What do we need after?
I went to I went from copper to iron, but it did have an iron backpack. It was just surrounded with iron ingots. But as I switched, the
You need copper.
oh, you do
Or
need
a
to go.
regular or a regular backpack for. Oh, hey, here's the thing, Rex. Okay, gold is different, but if I want to go straight to iron, I need to get iron ingot around the regular backpack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had to
No, no,
surround the backpack with iron. As I was saying that though, too, for those that are playing, the storage drawer for your casting plates is unlimited on its storage slots. It's just, it will only hold those plates from Tinkers.
That's the downside.
Yes and no, because you can end up with a lot of those plates. It just sucks if a creeper ever hits it, because they all pop out. It's one of those things where, honestly, I take the benefit of it being unlimited, but restricted to that one item type over anything else. Like, to me, that's a very good balance point. Oh, there we go. was gonna say, do I need to type it in because I'm getting tired of popping through it? I didn't think Tinkers went to the end of the set. Oh, they've made them into... oh, there's 3 different things for it now. That's kind of annoying.
What is that?
Whatever.
Oh, let's pick up grade. Feeding, right? You said. Feeding upgrade.
Oh, yeah, the feeding upgrade is the one that allows it to just automatically feed you from your backpack as long as there's food in it.
Okay, so I need
Just
to
be
upgrade
careful
bait.
because it does not care if it's food that will kill you or not. If it's edible, you will eat it. So if you stick rotten flesh in your backpack, it will start feeding you rotten flesh.
And golden apple, golden carrot. I'm just gonna do feeding upgrade. How do I make that?
Oh yeah, so as I was saying, you can essentially, through Create, make a farm that produces like nothing but golden apples or golden melons. Or
Yeah, I just need to find. You need an ender pearl and glistening melon slices, though.
I mean, I already had that stuff.
But you've also gotten lucky in your.
To be fair, the only reason I had the ender pearl is because I don't think they're a guaranteed drop off of Enderman to begin with, but I had an Enderman hanging around my island when it started raining. So while it was raining, because it decided to start hiding under my only tree, I punched it and let the rain kill it. I used its allergy to water against it.
Smart man.
That was not the button I wanted to hit.
There's the ants.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like any Minecraft player, especially...
Oh, anybody would have done that.
Well, especially, like, we're talking, I didn't have anything. Like, I was starting to lay the floor when I did it. Maple, thank you for the raid. Does this mean we got a Davy raid coming as well, or did he have to bail early? Either way, welcome in, raiders.
Ooh, and Bill.
Welcome to our testing the waters to see about Minecraft here. For any of those who are interested in playing the mod pack that I am playing, which is called Create Ultimate Selection, the link is up above. This is like the newest version of Minecraft with the newest version of Create, and to my surprise, Tinker's Construct has also gotten an update and is working with this. So if you enjoy those thinky types of mods, or you enjoy games like Factorio or Satisfactory, and you were looking for a little something different in Minecraft, you might enjoy this. Okay, seriously though, Maple, my armor, like my iron armor here, is from Tinker's Construct. I choose my material I cast my plate out of. I choose the material I make the underlayer out of. I put them together. My sword was 3 different materials. When you're working with Create, it's rotational force, belts, presses. Like, when I say thinky, I mean thinky.
He has to use his brain.
Uh-huh.
Stinky.
Like, it's one of those games where really early on, it was kind of like Black Boy's just like, I'm in the voice chat. It's, you know what? Yeah. Because the hyperfixation was 2 minutes in and the hyperfixation was horrible.
I waited over 5 minutes for a simple question. Only to be oh, all of it. Answer.
Is it bad that I didn't even look to see the timestamp? I was expecting you to say it was like 15 or more minutes.
Might have been more, but it only felt like 5 or so.
I was just... And all I was doing
But-
is sitting in the base
When
looking at the
hyperfixation
different
hits-
things.
When hyperfixation hits, you don't know how much time you spend.
And well, there.
Any gamer knows. I think I might be addicted to this mod pack now. Thank you, Rex. I had the Ultimate RPG pack. Oh, and Maple, the fun, hilarious thing is, earlier we were saying, you know, this mod pack would really benefit from having a
Sort button
sort item.
just to find out.
And I...
Okay. You know what?
because
Anyone who plays vanilla Minecraft on PC,
you need,
am I...
you
No.
need inventory knowledge.
Am I just crazy, or is it like middle mouse button to sort of chest? Is that vanilla? I could swear that's like vanilla. I thought I came across it because like the kids have sometimes got me to play Minecraft. I'm sure they've got a sort button in there because they play on Switch. But like,
I'm just checking where I saw it.
but I also play so much goddamn modded that the lines blur.
It's called inventory sorter mod.
Okay, and yeah, even Maple saying no, it's not a thing. So yeah, it's just.
Wheel item from cursor is button 102. Wheel item to cursor is button 100. Whatever that means. There's no button 100.
Great, isn't it? Oh, Dingus! Seeing that you're saying, have you seen the update to create? Have you seen what they did? Like, like, oh, this is part of why, Michael, I say it's thinky. Okay, where is it now? Where's not since 5.1. It got an update recently. You ready for the spawner here? We have logistics. We have fucking logistics. We can set up our factories to automatically request stuff and keep par levels. Along with the fact that we
I found an
don't need to
artifact.
put everything through belts.
I
Hey.
found an artifact. Villager hat. Decreases trading price.
Yeah, I've actually got one of those running. Like,
Nice.
yeah, finally, yeah, like,
Cooking in here? No.
yeah, belts ain't so much, but I mean, I can't say too much because I kind of really started to discover it with, when I really beefed up the computer, so I really started playing with Create with 64 gigs of RAM available if it really needed it. But I feel that complaint. I've seen YouTube series on it and that talk about how much lag they can create. But yeah, like,
Rex,
what's up?
that artifact is very fucking powerful.
What, the trade prices?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Iron chest plate went down from 9 emeralds to 1.
Yeah, well, it's essentially, I think, acts as if you like saved the villager a bunch, because that's a thing as well. Like if you zombify and save a villager a bunch of time. What? Oh, I'm hearing a snail. Their trade prices drop because they're thankful for you saving them, right?
Even if you're the one to zombify them in the first place.
I mean, hey, what they don't know can't hurt them, right? I look at it as what was it? Is it called Stockholm syndrome? The fuck is that? Oh, it's a fucking mortar, is what it is.
Yeah, you didn't see it firing something off at you at the beginning?
I did, but it was shooting straight up.
Yeah. Oh, snowshoes.
Emu to the rescue! Yeah, we cool? We cool, bro? We cool? We cool. Oh, God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way, seeing that you're casting Thunderbolt above my fucking head. Hi, Boom Boom Boys. Run away!
Chicken jockey.
Oh, God. So, have you seen the Minecraft movie yet?
No.
Not fully.
So, not really a spoiler, because of the way I'm gonna word things. The Chicken Jockey makes an appearance in it. We went with the kids to go see it early on when it came out. The whole movie theater, the second it showed up, that's all you heard. Everyone just, Chicken Jockey! It's like, oh my God. Yeah. I think that was one of the times you were kind of laughing though too. Because I looked over to you and I was shaking my head. One of the several times.
Oh, you mean they didn't clap that time?
No, that one wasn't a clap. That was just the fucking... them yelling into the thing. And yes, I have a backpack going with an upgrade of auto feeder. That's why you keep hearing my character burp. What is
Paper.
that? Is that something I've seen? No, yeah, I probably have come across that already. Okay. Fuck you, Seagull. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. It's still following me. Oh no, there's two of you now. No, 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 nope, 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 nope.
If I remember correctly, to make a map bigger, you surround it with 9 pieces of paper, right?
You have a mini-map mod. Why are you using a base game map?
Because I have like 13 empty maps that I found.
I mean, I just leave them in the box, but anyways.
Good point. I just wanted to see if there was
I
an
refuse to
achievement
watch
map.
it. I mean, that is fair enough, Dingus. Like, you gotta keep in mind the Minecraft movie. Jack Black was in it, so I kind of wanted to see it to begin with. But also, 3 kids who all play Minecraft and enjoy Minecraft. Like, and they hate the fact that I give them a hard time about playing on creative. To the fact that the older 2 have actually started to play properly on survival. Player 3, because, you know, she's a little on the young side. I'm not going to give her a hard time about that yet.
Ooh. I found something good. Capacity 3 book. Increases backpack or back tank air capacity.
Yeah. As I say,
Ooh.
Say, Black Point, this is quite the mod pack.
Yeah, but I've never played this one, so it's all new to me. So,
Well, it's one of those things of where I haven't come across something like that either. But I wouldn't. of put it like I wouldn't have counted something like that out either. Haha, I've got actually proper armor now, you asshats. Plus the fact that my backpack keeps me fed, so I'm constantly healing. Serpentine, serpentine, serpentine! Just like if you'll notice too, there's actually guards on that in villages too.
Oh yeah, that I noticed. Oh hey, librarian. If I give her nothing and a book, Riptide 1, using a trident. No, I don't like that. Mending. I need 26 emeralds. Wait, do I?
Back to the addressing the raid, because, you know, ADHD, hyperfixation, random tangents that, you know, may or not be a side effect of the ADHD of the Rex, and may or may not be affecting of the content at different times. And I mean, you guys are just along for the ride because, hi. But how'd 7 days go? Ow, my ankles.
I got mending.
I've got a pair of pants that have mending on them. If I remember correctly, if you put some stuff in like a smithy with a book, you can transport the enchantment over. I think.
Well, yeah, but I've
that's
already has the I've got a librarian who has the mending.
Okay. I will tell you this now. You'll want to hold on to that, because if I remember correctly, books are like a one-time use, usually, for enchanting. However, later on, you can teach a blaze burner to do enchanting with hyper XP, and it's no longer a one-time use. Plus, things with levels to it adds an extra level to the enchantment. Like I said, your XP does still have a use, because there's hyper enchanting with Create. Or is it Create itself or one of the many sister mods? Might be one of the many sister mods.
I found out what to use the spirit orbs for. Look for a goddess statue. The goddess statues will take
okay.
to get from breaking spawners.
So that's it, Dingus. Like, I've played quite a few mod packs now that are Create focused. So I've played with a bunch of its sister mods in there. So I've never really established what was Create itself and which was a Create add-on.
I have no idea where I haven't explored because the villagers keep closing the f***ing doors on me.
The chest.
I know, but I tried to look before I go inside.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And that's an arrow in the ass.
I know something, I know what. Let's just took an arrow in the butt. Hopper. Yes, please, I'll take that.
How did I not die to that creeper?
Sheer dumb luck. Feeling better? You good? Mine.
Apparently, because, yeah, that creeper by rights should have had me. It had me dead to rights.
I'm taking that anvil home. Taking the anvil, taking the grindstone. Wait, crap, I can't.
Bear. It's the bare necessities, guys. Right. Here's where the hyperfixation really gets bad. Because I forget what my initial kind of plan was that I was trying to set out to do. Oh yeah, wasn't it to get the crate storage system up and running?
Yep. People, stop having good stuff in your...
Is it bad I forget part of the reason?
Ooh, some weird...
Oh right,
shady.
because to do that I needed to get... To do that effectively, I needed to set up a tree farm with crates to automatically harvest the trees. To make the tree farm, I needed brass hands, which means I needed the blaze burner because I needed the blaze burner to make brass, which means I need diamonds because I need obsidian to go to the nether. Right, now we're back on track.
For now.
Well, it mainly means the fact of I'm on the wrong side of the surface. Like, I don't need to be on the surface. I need to be underground in the mines of. Are we back?
Oh, did we drop?
I had it reconnect on me. Yeah, I just looked up and we were reconnecting.
Refreshing.
I was just say.
Yeah, something stopped.
I was gonna say, you guys want to check both YouTube and Twitch, make sure we're not having any issues. Yeah, I just caught that in the top, that there was a notification that we had disconnected there.
Twitch, YouTube is alright, man.
It's okay.
Well, okay. Also check
YouTube.
audio because it was an
Okay.
issue yesterday.
Yeah, the audio on Twitch is not there for me. So.
Blah, 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 blah. YouTube was good.
Yeah, YouTube is good. So
I was gonna say.
Oh, there's no mute on this on Twitch.
I was gonna say.
We got no sound on Twitch.
Oh, what's that?
And it keeps flickering.
I was gonna say, what's it doing? It's the worst part is for me.
Correct again.
And I don't get why it's doing that, because it's like a split second drop that happened yesterday as well. Like, it's not something that makes sense, and it just recently started doing it. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, I'll just keep Twitch up until I hear sound again.
As I say.
Until I hear an echo, I'm not going to worry about anything.
Well, it's...
Really. Like, I know to worry, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, though.
It's... Oh, wait. What? Did it just come back? Keep in mind, Queen, you've got both tabs open.
Yeah.
True.
Give me the.
You've got both tabs
Touch
open.
Twitch again.
But there are still no sound on Twitch.
Nope. No Twitch. Loot 'em all.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Yep.
That hurt.
So until this is great for the YouTube side of things.
It looks like it does that like half an hour before you quit on streaming on Twitch, so.
Okay, so now what do I want?
Yeah, like oh, I don't like becoming a Twitch, like a Twitch, a typey stream. So there we go. Actually, no, I don't even have to worry. I already know that it did this. Right, I was emptying my inventory. Oh, I hate when that happens, but it's a thing that happens, and yeah. Honestly, I would rather neither, but
I do.
compared to what I experienced when I was playing Star Wars Outlaws there, which killed that series for me, I'll take no sound over what happened there. Because what killed that series for me is I had an hour in their stretch where all you had was black screen. You couldn't see anything. But on my end, it was fine. Like, even right now, everything on my end is fine. Everything is, meter-wise, is fine. It's showing everything fine. Like, this is a whole pain in the ass.
I need that book. Where's the book?
Wait, what?
Nope, not that one. That book.
Did I put my torches away? Or did I just use all my torches? Mine keeps reloading. Yeah, I don't know, Queen. I think it's having issues. Right? You just have the benefit of you're in the same room, so you can hear what I'm saying. That's black wool. Yeah. Yep. don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say for the Twitch side of things. It's like well, Twitch, if you don't want people, going to other platforms and shit, have your shit work better. Oof. Why do you have to be up for 8 tomorrow, Queen? Oh. Good thing I'm subscribed here too. Brackets. Yeah. Well, like I said, Dingus. So I got Streamlabs Ultimate or whatever it's called. So for me, I have multi-streaming built into my Streamlabs. So what you see is what is sent out on both sides. However, when stuff like this happens where probably Twitch just needs an off and on again, I can't turn one side off without turning both sides off. It's almost where, for some content creators, their way around that is they do the multi-computer setup like I do, but one computer is Twitch, one computer is YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how else I can describe it to people than Twitch being Twitch. I really don't. Those who know Twitch can be problematic sometimes. Yeah, it's one of those times where it's like I can't do much about it. Basically, internet hiccuped, or Streamlabs thought it hiccuped, so it went down for a second and reconnected, and when it reconnected, even though it's completely the exact same, so they should both be getting the exact same signal, Twitch for some reason has forgotten how sound works, and YouTube is fine. Okay, right. Back to the undergrounds, because we need to find Diamond. Right, no, not back to the undergrounds. Because I need... okay. Rex, be smart about this. First things first, you need torches! That's what you were looking for. And then just distraction, because...
Distraction.
Well, to be fair... Well, it's not even shiny distractions, it was tech support distractions. It was...
Oh, right, you're going out and then Twitch.
Yeah, it was the... Oh shit, issues, things aren't working right. Hold on, hold the phone. Try to see if we can't fix this.
I just heard...
As to say, is YouTube back?
Well, what? YouTube never went down for sound.
Or not YouTube, Twitch back.
Twitch is back.
Because...
Yep, Twitch is back.
I was just saying, like I said, it's gonna sort itself out eventually. It's just a matter of how long it's gonna take. Trust me, guys. I will put it to you this way. I have. Yes, cool. Twitch is back. I will put it to you this way. I can almost guarantee any content creator out there, especially myself included here, as much as it annoys you, it annoys us so much more. Because personally, I want to give you guys the best quality I can all the time. And when it does shit like that, where I got my hands tied on that. I couldn't do anything. I hate it. I honestly hate it. Like... Yeah, so usually, Dingus, when Queen says stuff like that, it's usually one of those, hey, remember after stream, I got, like, this is a thing.
Where's this town's gazebo?
I could eat. I could definitely eat, Queen. I'm already kind of hungry, to be honest.
Owie, I got killed by an iron golem because I accidentally hit it.
I should really actually set up a cooking station so I'd stop using up all my coal. Dingus, with the fact that he's familiar with Create, will know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to put the potatoes in my backpack till I cook them. Because they're so much better of a food source then.
Oh, sandwich.
I mean, like, Dingus, you can appreciate, like, because you're very much familiar with Create, from the sounds of it, you can appreciate this little setup here I've got going on. I feel. Oh yeah, I forgot I put those on there. No, give me my sword back. Like... I actually don't even need to do... And yes, there's a grinding wheel in between this and the bottom layer. Hence why there's all that gravel. Like... I feel you can definitely appreciate this little setup. And appreciate it doesn't need to go fast, it just needs to work.
You don't need to go fast, it just need to go.
And I think the better part is, I didn't really plan this. This is just all kind of natural. It's like, okay, you know what? This looks like a good place to put my wheels, so to put the kind of workshop area here, and then I pieced things in where I needed them. Like, originally that fan was actually just, like, here on the bank. Yeah, that's... Well... Honestly, not only that, Dingus, but with the way the logistics and that can work, if you set it up right, because it would be factory gateway, I believe, is the button you would be setting up. You can set it up so your stuff is multiple systems, but they can go to one machine, like one set of things. So, you're low on iron? It's gonna drop some iron into the crushing wheels to get crushed down, washed, all that, until it hits that par line, and then it's gonna stop. Like, I feel like that's a lot of what this update did. is it helped offload a lot of the server strain from Create, because you can have so many goddamn power lines now. You can have the system be like, okay, keep this, keep that much, keep that one. I have 2 rules. Don't hoard materials, and every machine must be able to... I mean, that's... Okay. So, my question on that one, though, Dingus. Because you have the rule of every machine must be able to be turned off. If I was someone on your server who had a iron farm set up, but I had it like low speed like this, but it had no turn off, would that be allowed? Because it's a slow machine. Or is it just, it has to be able to be turned off, no exceptions? Because I feel a lot of the strain also comes from you're sending hundreds of materials down fast-moving belts a minute. I would want you... fair.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, so the reason I bring that up is because right now with where I sit with stuff, I don't have I would need to put a clutch in the system. So right now with where I sit, my turnoff would be I'd pop this first water wheel off. I pop this first water wheel off, there's no rotational force going through the rest of the system. That would be how I would do the turn off in its current state. But I would also look at that and go like, this is a Mark 1 setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, because, like... That's it. When I have my passive iron going, I actually have it set up to create the gravel, wash the gravel, dump the flint into lava, turn the nuggets into ingots, and then the ingots into iron. And it has overflows in each one of those stages as well. So for me to have a system that more or less infinitely drops items to crash a server, it's not as likely. And now too,
Well, a lot of spot.
I would have it set up now with the current setup of keep 10 iron blocks in the system. If there's 10 iron blocks in the system, turn off the gravel gen, like the iron farm. That's the part that to me is like so beautiful about this. Like, I came down here again and I didn't bring a bucket. Remember how I was saying just last time I came down here too, how I should have brought a bucket with me? I did it again.
They're all smooth move X slacks.
I mean, again, we didn't say I'm smart.
Here's smooth move.
To be fair, I also know some people that have ran servers where the mod packs they're running have Create in them, and they're just like, no. No one's allowed to use Create. Which, I mean, to be completely fair, is not necessarily a bad thing either, because, well, some people just don't fucking listen.
Creeper looks so cute with his little backpack. Ruined nether portal. Yay. There's the chest.
So how the
Lock
hell
the
did that
titty.
spot end up with... There we go. There we go. My sister managed to crash several servers by...
I need mutton. I need mutton more than I need.
Jeez, oh my... Okay.
I got flint and steel. I got an almost usable nether portal.
See, I didn't even realize... The fuck was that? The fuck are you? What?
That's an armor. This.
The fuck was... Okay. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I didn't even think of, you know, too many items stored in one area could cause something like that. Unless, of course, that item holding it all got busted, which I could see. But, yeah. Diamond! The fucking nightmare-fueled long neck creature that fucking reach across the screen there led me to diamond. So then, off
Yeah,
that,
it's-
yeah, okay. So you'd hate what I plan to do, and kind of what is very much a lot more possible now with the new crate update. I'm honestly gonna have my whole storage is gonna be ran into a crate vault and essentially be like an AE system of where it's just one thing holding everything. But that being said, if I start running into issues, you've given me a better spot to look first.
Come on, where's the...
I should preference this with all the time that I've sat there playing Minecraft. I have very, very little time spent playing on servers. I think, honestly, the only time I've played on a server for Minecraft for any length of time, because I popped onto one for like a day, like with another buddy, if that, is when a group that I've talked about before that are part of, LFP, we did like they set up a server with all the mods 3. Other than that, it's just been like this, where I'm just playing single player. Like, I don't know, is it just me, or does it feel like Minecraft doesn't really need multiplayer? Like, it's one of those games where it's from a time where everything was starting to go online and felt like the multiplayer was needed, where with Minecraft it's like, you really don't even acknowledge it's there sometimes. Like, to be fair, I also
I can
have...
make nether portal without having a diamond pickaxe.
Lucky bastard. What the
I found another bucket. This way.
like, yeah, I guess you can kind of say I did other online stuff, because I do have some stuff on YouTube there back in the day of Hunger Games. Back when that was a game mode, because the Hunger Game movies had just came out. So everyone was playing Minecraft Hunger Games. Isn't all the mods 12 now? I thought it was only 10. And honestly, when we were playing all the mods 3, like all the mods 7 or something was the newest one. But yeah, this was like a couple of years ago we were playing. It was just like the mods that they wanted to play with were on that version.
Question, Rex? Ah, crap. As I get blown up by
Fuck, my shield just broke.
a creeper.
That's less than ideal. But what is that? What do we have here? Make sure we got nothing else in the area. I see loot! Oh boy, we got loads of loot here.
But yeah. Is it lava or water first?
Yep. I don't know. Chat, help. That is very much. I will refer to chat.
Lava first.
I think so too, but
You know what? I've got a lot of lava over here. We're going to do it. We're going to test it. In a safe spot.
let's see. It's not in there.
Yep. No. So stop. Oh, thank you for stopping when you did.
I should drop some more torches around here.
Son of a...
What happened? So, now I'm also kind of curious there, Dingus. When you're running servers, well, I should clarify that first. Are you running the server, or are you adminning servers? Like, i.e. someone else is running them and you're just looking after them for them. And are you running those locally, or are you renting? And yes, I know I'm playing a dangerous game of skirting around lava and everything, but it's fine. As long as we don't dip a toe in the lava, we're fine. No one goes swimming in the lava.
I think that might be lava straight south. Wait, no, I was in the town and I didn't see any lava. Never mind.
Okay. And I just seen that you're talking about those barrels, like any of the lootable items, those chests there that change when you loot them, they refresh over time. I'm unfamiliar with whatever mod adds them, but I've seen it in a couple mods. Okay. Or essentially a couple mod packs. I never played long enough for them to have a refresh, so I was unaware that they did that. That's fucking awesome. Oh shit. I just realized what time it is.
There's lava there.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Overtime.
You're in the middle of fighting that hand thing, so I just shut it off.
Oh, okay. That would explain it. If the alarm was going off in the middle of that fight, that would explain why I didn't notice.
Oh, that hurt. That almost insta-killed.
So after a while, that is completely fair, Dingus. Like, I've been playing. So I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the YouTuber Foxy No Tails, because he plays a lot with the Crate mod. I've been playing his Season 2 mod pack, and then I came across this one while I was looking on CurseForge. But like previously, I want to say I got to age 2 or 3 in Sevtech Ages, and then just kind of dropped it. Like I've had the same problem where I don't finish mod packs, but I like the ones where it's not, here's everything all at once. Okay. Drop off stuff first. Actually, I can put a diamond to that.
Ow. Ah, son of a team.
Know what? That might be my best use for that diamond, to be completely honest, throwing it on that pickaxe. It's going to be slow as hell because it's still mining speed of diamond, but it becomes mining tier diamond, which means I can use it to get obsidian. And I only found one diamond down there, so we're going to do that. Alright. And yes, I know the time there, Queen.
Oh.
If I don't do the inventory now, I'm gonna forget, and then next time I'm just gonna hop in, head out, and have no pocket space. And I got no chest space. Ugh! Okay.
No, all that
Put
way.
it all in.
Grab some lava, only to fuck things up.
What? I don't want to know what the f... Okay. That's a thing. I found it very... That's a cursed thing, but okay.
Oh, that just sounds horrible.
I mean, you're telling me... But yeah, okay. Right. Right. Time. Things. ADHD go burr. Okay. Before I forget again.
Get one.
Yes, I need to wrap things up. So, thank you guys for joining me here in voice chat. There, Blackpoint and Viking. I know,
Yeah.
Viking, the oh so talkative. You know, he never stopped talking. Right, guys? Like Jesus Christ,
Never.
you can't stop the man. He's so talkative. But yes, thank you guys for joining in. Like, it's definitely very helpful, especially on things like that where, you know, the hyper fixation can be nuts. Like, I will not hide it. We even have the tag on stream over on Twitch here. I have ADHD. It's a thing. It's why you get the crazy that you do. But, anywho, yeah. I'm gonna go do the outro bits. Because, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thing. Alright, guys. Like I said, we're gonna wrap it up here. Honestly, just at a glance, even with our technical issues tonight, I can actually see this making some returns. I can honestly see this making some returns. I don't know if I would necessarily do a separate save for stream. I might just keep kind of bringing you guys back within my own. That way there is some progress happening in between. But yeah, it's nice to see that there is definitely some interest in it. I wasn't sure because some things are hit and miss. But anywho, I'm rambling on. I'm getting the look from Queen. So, guys, I don't want to be in the doghouse, okay? Okay? I don't want to be in the doghouse. So, we will be back tomorrow night, 6 p.m. EST, for who knows what. Till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. It's free. You never know what kind of shenanigans are going on over there. Heck, the shock rants for Star Citizen have slowed down, but you never know, they could start up again. But, anyways, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.